What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, w-ENRI. This episode is going to be a little bit different. I don't even know if I'm just calling it an episode, but this is a battle that went down in my server, JIGGA versus Boom. This battle was so fire that I just had to release it on all the platforms that my podcast is on, just to show these two brothers love, man. Shout out to JIGGA out of Florida, and shout out to BOOMER, man, outside of Indianapolis, man. Enjoy. Peace.
Q, what's the word?
All right. Whenever you're ready, y'all. We recording.
Oh, shit, cool, man.
Recording.
I'm gonna see one of these niggas die.
Right. One, two, three.
We're in the Gat Guzzle Battle League, man. We pistol watching and pistol cleaning. We got a fucking dope battle about to go down right now. Rapper to my left out of Florida, man. So
I said, what's my motherfucking name? It's JIGGA, nigga. Let's get it.
rapper to my right out of Atlanta. So
I'm out of the east side of 317. Get that shit right, man. Midwest movement.
Talk.
Boom, man. Let's go.
you better watch your fucking mouth, bro. Out in this battle, nigga. We flipped the quarter behind the scenes. JIGGA going first. Top of the first, JIGGA's on you, my nigga.
Yo. I said, boom. I bet you think my skills are weaker. So the battle, I'm not getting this either. Just like the predictions, is JIGGA gonna win? You gonna hear a lot of Nas. Even though what I'm spitting is ether, T-Mac with the magic, or Penny before the Suns. If you don't know what that means, I'm leaving this game with the number one. Can someone tell me what bakery this dude is bred from? Because he leaving this battle without a breadcrumb. This is like Bush talking to Bush. You better run, son. But the way you running this, it reminds me of Seattle at the one. It's time to show Boom who the boss is. It's his death. He don't know what the cost is. My flows come from a diamond-plated faucet. Losing to him is forbidden. And this ain't no fucking auction. I don't have to show up crazy in straight jacket. Winning this battle ain't happening. Thought he was running it till I make him pass. Now that's a play action. I told you this was gonna be a different side of me. I smell the fear, so you can never hide from me. I rhyme so big, feel like Diddy standing on the side of me. You better try for this, or you'll die for this, cause I'm alive for this. Catch you in my city, they'll have to fish for you like compliments. Go ahead, act incompetent. That'll have us hunting, and you'll be looking like Joe Budden when you get blindsided by the consequence. You're gonna need to be immediately treated. You're gonna need to be immediately treated, or you'll be leaving the receiving room this evening with Jesus after I split his temples. Take the brain and leave space in its place. Turn this into a physics lesson. I told you I was bringing smoke. Now you getting washed because I can see through all your bars. Neutrogena soap. I'm too complex. The pioneer. We dealing with cards from my deck. It's much easier to face your fears than face death. Go ahead, rap, and don't spend this battle wasting all your breath, little nigga. Round one.
Fire.
Let's go.
Bottom of the first, Boom, it's on you, nigga. Rap. EBL.
All right, pay attention, man. When you rewind, it's more to find. I got a 4 or 5 that got one job. Demonstrate. See how all that capping that led to a gun in your mouth? Hey, y'all, watch what you regurgitate. I had to patiently wait for the betrayal of my disciple. Jesus Christ. How I go from an idol to a rival, but once I pull up rifle in hand, you eliminate a young buck. Think Giannis in the conference finals. I'm going to pull up to your bitch crib and lay outside ready to lick her spot with shots. Turn that bitch to a wino. You see the scene and gon' black out. Now we look albino. I ain't buying no you gonna do this and that. You gotta drop the price on them words. Cause one time you more HBO and that enthusiasm will get curbed. It's absurd to have thought you could rap with me. It's absurd to have thought you could rap with me, but couldn't stand Hemi. Turn homophobic with him, but for some reason wanna fuck with me. That was some of the illest shit I ever seen. Turn homophobic with him, but for some reason want to fuck with me. That was some of the illest shit I ever seen. Like how you get challenged to a duel with a nigga who only want to see you, but get tight at the rest of the team. You can't be mad at our stance, because you got to get better at man to man. You the little homie's runner. That little homie, my gunner. It could be one-on-one, but shit, if he got a gun and you don't, then nigga, you outnumbered. You ain't no motherfucking Zoe. But replace that Z with an H, then you'll become familiar to my loc. So I hit your bitch and not give two shits about it. You try hitting the jackpot with mine, shit, and won't get 2 cents out of it. No bullshit. I'ma get pissed and have red dots sprinkle your top like Dennis Rodman. I got 4 niggas crouched at your home looking for a plate, or they throwing you out. Call us baseball diamonds. When I throw my heat, it's guaranteed to change Jigga climate. Send its dome from Palm Beach all the way to the Virgin Islands. One eyelid better not jump.
Okay, boom.
No toleration being disrespected by my son. Shit, the gun I got them blew more heads off than Tiana Trump. You can't fuck over pussy pumper number 1.
That shit.
I'm more serious than Tip on album number 1. You pulled out the Drake on me. Now look what you've done. I can say I'm victorious, but I'd rather say round 1 time.
Let's go.
Yeah, we got a motherfucker.
That shit. Boom.
Let's
Hey,
go.
boom, you turned up, though.
Let's go.
Classic on our hands, man.
Let's go.
Fire
Top of
first.
the second, man. Jigga, it's on you.
That round was straight shit. Just flush it and go. These bars can tell you where I'm needing to go. My flow leaves a permanent glow. I seen it all be happen. I seen it all before it happened. Now watch these scenes unfold. Game of Thrones. There's a bad ending in sight. When the snow falls, your empire is going down. Cause 50 already showed me what the power like. There's no getting lighter. Shit been on fire. It's about to be a good year. Making the best tired. My state, Rod ways. I guess that make me the anchor. If
That
you
was
pop,
fire.
keep it locked. You better turn to a dancer, killer on any stage. You better off battling cancer. Even training with AI couldn't give you the answer. This fool can get blazed by the tool. Don't act. This fool can get blazed by the tool. Don't act like a superhero, because this will turn to a Deadpool. I killed him swiftly. The scene was
What
perfect.
else?
I killed him swiftly. The scene was perfect. Ain't nothing Boom can do to change it. This nigga ain't dangerous. He's a victim. Just the latest. I'm always woke. Welcome to Insomnia at its greatest. I've been cooking since I got up in here. I feel like Nelly. I've been cooking since I got up in here. I feel like Nelly. The way it's getting hot up in here. Pick a number. It's going to be a lottery here. Body shot or face shot. Boom, pick a model career.
Let's go.
I'm not even reaching my peak.
Let's go.
I'm not even reaching my peak. This battle turning sour for you thinking it was sweet. Nigga, the kid's sick. Faith Evans, we know you more than just being a big... Since y'all gassed him, this gonna be a quick trip. I'm bringing rap back like a slip disc. You must think you a Terminator. That machine won't get you far. You always under the bar. I see you more like a denominator. And when I win, just don't be surprised. I got the buzz with the drive. DWY on the playback. When y'all hear these rhymes, just remember, they said hard work beats talent. But this is what happens when the two are combined. Round 2.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Fire
Ooh,
shit.
Keymaker. What
All right,
That
Jigga.
was just
All right,
Fire,
Jigga.
bro.
That's my nigga.
Let's
Let's go, Jigga.
Yo, that big bitch line?
Bottom of the
Alright.
second. Boomer, man. It's on you. Right.
Go, boom.
All right, let's wrap. Guns can lead to roses when heavy metal involved. You the nigga that live under the sea, but not like Steven Seagal. I'll really leave you under siege. Haitian flag tied around your... I'll really leave
was
you under
crazy.
siege. Haitian flag tied around your head as you sink to the ocean floor. A knock from the Uzi that weigh a ton gonna let me right in your spot. Damn. I forgot keys still open doors. You know, I got a galore styles. I could have lynched...
Nigga.
You know I got a galore styles. I could have lent you yours. It's a pool of shooters where I lay, and one Sweet 16 gonna stop your run to the Final Four. You got a little money, but never... You got a little money, but never really seen how the elite ate. See, back in 04, niggas was having the times of their lives.
This nigga, wow.
Niggas was having the times of their lives. Sugar was on a pole in Platinum 21. That was Big Meech's main piece on the side. South Dope was set by the niggas who traveled up and down I-75. Niggas really put their life on the line.
Hawk that OG
Remember
shit.
Cocaine So White? Niggas really put their life on the line. Remember Cocaine So White? It'll hurt your eyes. See, niggas been inspired. Strokers was like the Staples Center. That means there was nothing but money on the floor. Name carries so much weight, they don't even check you at the door. Rolls Royce on top of Rolls Royce.
Oh my God.
Outside was looking like Pimp My Ride. Thugs. Instantly. Made it. I'm just telling you it's shit like this that made Jeezy decide that January 2005 to drop Trap or Die. You never seen shit.
What?
When a fiend hit the trap early, you know, before the pot hit the stove, we call that a prefix. You gonna die nasty if you ain't part of the La Familia. Young and catch you 5 tracks into the blueprint. I'm just trying to say, you shouldn't have played that nigga, Jigga. If I wanted to pass you the torch, you gonna be shaky with it. You Ali at the 96 Olympics. But at that same event, I was Michael Johnson with the gold slippers. See, if we ever had to collide where the tracks meet, you gonna be the nigga sprinting somewhere off in the distance. And me, well, I'ma still be here, right on my pivot. I'm the type to shoot at you, and if I happen to not kill you, let you know I did it. Cause it's only a matter of time, and your life like a free trial. You got 7 days left, and it won't be extended time.
That was
Let's
different.
go. I like that ending bar. I want that ending clip.
Fucking
Alright,
That was
Boom.
different.
Extendo.
From now on, that's how you rap.
Extendo.
90 shit. Turn up, Jigga.
Man, we got one last
Yeah.
round,
Fight
man.
back.
Jigga, top of the third,
like
man.
this.
It's on you. my
Dope
nigga.
shit.
90 shit.
Come on, Jig.
This ain't a game. This a scrimmage. Someone pass him a penny. Watch the boy give him magic like some passes from Penny. I'm too loose, orange juice with the spruce of some Henny. I scramble flows, this nigga toast. I feel like I'm eating at Denny's. You gotta watch who you sit beside. Y'all got a French fry and a gluten's eyes. To this guy, my skills are small, button size. But boom, when you tailor-made, it's no surprise you cutting ties. You think you fly? Go ahead and board passenger 57. In this battle, I only need my bars for protection, and it'll go across your head like, nigga, you asked for this blessing. This ain't no competition.
This
The opposition
nigga
needs my permission. This ain't no competition because the opposition needs my permission. Your bars are a contradiction. So, nigga, tell me, what's the point of a heartbeat when your heart is missing? There ain't no saving them. I mean, we'd have a good battle if there ain't no saving them. I mean, we'd have a good battle if I was playing with him, but I'm getting high off this L that I'm handing him. Boom not winning. If he get around, then I guess the crowd had a soft spot because they see you spitting the best verses of your life and still watching Boom get his jaw rocked. You lost the game, nigga. The time ran out on the shot clock. Buzzer beater. The only way I see Boom winning this is by a long shot. This battle, I had to show y'all a different sound because it was my choice to rap against this clown. He thinks I'm a blind man, but I always keep a stick around. And the only way you telling me bye is if I skip around. A nigga don't see L's. I don't need to bend shit. Go ahead, rap your street shit. But the only way you can represent the streets is if your ashes get poured into the cement mix. Since you want to act, go ahead.
Oh
I'll
my
just
God.
Since you want to act, go ahead. I'll just pick you apart. If you don't understand the person, what's the sense of the art? Your flatlines told me all you missing is heart. This nigga dead weight. I showed y'all I'm strong enough to pick up the bar. Round 3.
Yo.
Let's fucking go,
Let's
Jigga.
go.
Shit, nigga.
It's a classic, bro.
Man, we got a fucking classic, man. Bottom of the third, last round. Boom,
Let's get
take
it.
us home,
Come on,
man.
Boom. Come on, Boom.
Let me not forget to mention, in his last 4 minutes, I still have no blemish. You can't make up for lost time, Jigga. Just pray. Because when you was lost but wanted to be found, we call those time differences. And if that trigger called pussy, just know my finger licking it. It'll be the best head you ever got when my ratchet starts spitting. I'm one of the niggas so dead nice.
Oh my.
I'm one of the niggas so dead nice, it's hard to believe I'm still living. You one of the niggas that could have been. Like Sean Livingston. I'ma spray everyone around you who not involved with fragrance. I really leave them motherfuckers innocent. Could you ever handle being a ruler?
Oh my God.
Could you ever handle being a ruler? Even just an inch of it. Already murdered you, but it won't go to my ego. I'm showing you how responsible a killer really is. The nigga a corpse. Already dead. And I'm still shooting. Can't be mad at me for padding my stats. Shit. Next time, give me better recruitment. So I'ma raise the arm over Jigga head like a pass that was overthrown. Them bullets like athletes. Watch him leave out the back of his dome, Florida boy. It's like I'm in a state, and it's Jesus versus Jake. You think it hurt me to see my sun shine? Shit. Even if I could, I wouldn't have it any other way, for God's sake.
Oh my
Remember,
God.
you live
That's crazy.
under the sea.
Talk to this nigga.
Remember, you live under the sea, and these jewels is like pearls. Take these with you to heaven's gates. This might only be attempted murder. Cool. I'll just bond out for him to die another day. I was mic'd up earlier and caught that nigga in the back cave. Had to parade on that mission of stealth. Jigga was 911. I could tell the nigga was pressed for help, but was it worth it? All the aid you could have got on them verses. To know that editing lines don't change the outcome of death. It just give you an alternate version. Time.
Fire bottle, bro.
That's a classic.
Fire
Fire
bottle.
Fire bottle.
Dope.
You know how we do it, man.
Dope.
But that's probably going to be better than all the URL of battles today.
Got Guzzle Battle League, EBL, rap.
Hey, yo.
Salute, Jigga. Salute, Jigga. Good
Shout out I exclusive,
Man,
y'all.
Hey, Jigga, you did no multis. You really stuck to that. Good shit.
Hey, you ever thought about starting your own podcast, but don't know what to do or where to go or how to even start a podcast? Well, I got the answer for you. It's called Anchor. Anchor is the only app where you can record, edit, distribute your podcast to multiple platforms like Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcast, and other platforms. Why don't you try it out? Just go to anchor.fm and start your podcast and become a podcaster.